Masterpiece Fitness Training. I'm just going to go through a little circuit of 3 different exercises. A great idea for a circuit if you want to do upper, lower, power. So this is kind of how I designed it. First exercise, you're going to grab your dumbbell and we're going to do some push-ups and we're going to do a little side planking. Second exercise, we're going to do a glute bridge. And the third one, we're going to do a clean and press with kettlebell. So this is one of those workouts for people who are really sick of body weight exercises. So I think we're going to have like this huge series. I'm sick of body weight, all right? It's like getting boring. It's like the same thing every single time you go on there. There's only so many burpees you can do. All right, which I'm a big fan of the burpees, but let's combine it with some fun stuff. All right, so I'm just going to do this for reps. And I'm going to do a push-up with a side plank, or a push-up T-stabilize, I like to call it. So one push-up, and bending the elbow to come up, and into your side plank. Bending the elbow to come down. I'm going to stay on this one side, because it's kind of nice, neurally, and just for the muscles to get this one side, and get what it's doing. Sometimes when you switch sides a whole bunch, it just doesn't come together. I don't know any other way to say that. So, depending on how many push-ups you can do and what you're after, you'll just decide. I'm doing low reps with a kind of high weight, or just to show you. So, if you can do a few of these with me for practice, that would be super great. Or practice with me, then set your own timer. Maybe you want to do for a minute, or maybe you want to do 15 reps. Maybe you want to go as heavy as you can for 6 reps, which is, I think I did 4 or 5 or 6 reps on that one. Then I'm going to do a glute bridge. And push-ups, of course, are a full body exercise, but it's an upper body emphasis. This is a lower body emphasis. You almost can't get a heavy enough weight for a glute bridge, so I'm going to go for one-legged. So one-legged, and I have to kind of hold the weight because it'll roll down my hips. And again, this is, there are ways to make this heavier. You can use a barbell. So, this is a great exercise to see how lopsided you really are. My left glute is so much different than my right one. So, this is why it's good to practice one-sided stuff. Because sometimes your dominant leg or dominant arm takes over, you know, and then your other side never really gets the workout it deserves. So I'm doing, I think, 6 or 8 of these. Not counting, I'm sorry. I should be, but I'm talking. So I'm keeping my reps kind of low just to show you, but also to demonstrate the pace if you were to do like a 6 rep thing, or even if you were going to do a 10 or 12 rep or 15 rep. I'm going to grab this kettlebell for a clean and press. So I won't go over a lot of details for clean. You should watch videos on how to do this perfectly, because it is a power exercise and lots of room for mistake. But it's kind of a deadlift start, so that back and those lats are engaged and that back is straight, and you'll power it up, and it racks, so it's kind of on the biceps a little bit. So I'm gonna rack it here, right, and then it presses up. All right, so you should watch for some details on how to do this really well, because again, power exercises do require, you know, a little bit more time to learn it. So, super great exercise. I absolutely love these. Yeah, anyway, clean press, clean press. So you'll notice the back is kind of straight each time. The hips push back like you're doing a deadlift. All right, and this is just 3 exercises. You can decide that you want to do this for time, do it a few times through. Maybe you want to do it super heavy and just do it a couple times through. No matter what you do, it's all cardio. So no matter what you do, you get that hurried up, it's all cardio, all right? You don't need to get on a treadmill, go for a run, go for a bicycle ride, do your cardio. Just so you know. Anyway, super idea for some upper lower power. Jump through. Hope you enjoyed.